Good morning, ladies. I am on here this morning because it's just generally time to really just sit and talk to someone about life. And if you're going through an issue, you just sometimes you find that it's hard, but sometimes we go through things in order to teach and let someone else know. You never know who's going through what. But I sat and I listened to all the YouTube videos and sit and listen to other people's situation. I sit in my own self and think about my own life and realize if I hadn't gone through what I went through with this individual, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't be able to inspire anyone else. But if you've gone through something, you can inspire someone else, and that means your goal for life is what it is. I mean, sometimes we inspire people for the best. Sometimes we inspire people for the worst. But I'm on here basically trying to inspire you for the best. Because my life has been uphill battle, because I've been in a relationship for a long time and that person unfortunately was not happy with me. And I have to just say to someone that's on here looking to get their lives together, just get your life together. And if it's you focusing on you, focus on you. Love yourself. And it's always been, in this instance, is about someone that's you have had relations with, if they're male, whether they're female. But unfortunately, sometimes you find yourself having to shed a few tears. I've shed many, many tears because I gave my all in all to this individual, but they have given me a bunch of, if you want to know the truth about it, a bunch of agent E and double hockey sticks of situations. They have been said things that were not so great to me, but I'm just on here basically just encourage you. If you're looking to change your life and to do something positive in your life, do that. I mean, I'm looking for a great outcome, and this 2017 year, I'm hoping that I can come on in truthfully, express something to you ladies, and be able to encourage you fellas as well. If it's something you want to do, it'd be great. If it's not, then I can't do nothing else but just wish you the best, because I have done it for myself. I did it for years, loving the same person, and I just did not really love myself. And the truth about it, I had to go through that process in order to look back and take a step on myself and say, well, you know what? It's time to love you. Know which way you want to go. You want to inspire other people, and that's what I'm on here to do. Some people may not even get on here and understand what I'm saying, but some of you will catch it right off the back. If you're hurting, you're going through something, just get on here. If you got an ability to get on here and do a YouTube channel, do that. I'm just on here being real. I mean, I can't do no more because I've been hurt so many years and have had ups and down relationships because of who I am. Because if you're different, you're never going to get what you really want. You're going to have to always go through up and down seesaws, because you can love someone and, you may have someone that may feel totally different than you. And I guess my views of what I felt is totally different than what he felt. So I'm on here just to encourage you ladies, gentlemen on here. If it's something you want to do in your life, get up and do it. Whether that man or that woman wants to be there with you and want to talk to you and want to give you his or her all in all. It's good if you meet someone like that, but if not, you go on and keep your head up. Don't look down, don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Just keep looking straight ahead. And I feel like that would be a man or woman that would be there for you. I did it for 20 years. I went through all the ups and downs you can go through. And I had to sit back and think about, okay, well, it's my time. And I had to go through that process for me. I didn't think about this person. They didn't really even love themselves. That's why they had to kind of say ungrateful things unto me. Push me aside, call me everything but a child of God. I understand that. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I had to keep them lifted in prayer, and also keep myself lifted in prayer, because it's a lot to take you out of. You know, you can take yourself out on a lot of levels. And I mean, you can still love the person, but you have, excuse me, you have to just know who you are. And now I know who I am. I'm just on here basically just looking forward to being able to help someone else and know which way I'm going. And I hope that you know which way you're going. True love is out there. And I'm just here telling you, please don't ever give up. Because I promise you, I'm never going to give up. I'm going to keep voicing my opinion. I'm going to keep speaking and saying things unto all of you out there. This is anonymous, by the way. I'm just currently here, and I hate the video, it's so dark. But I'm just on here just focusing on the right thing in life. This is a Sunday, and I know that God is able to do all things but fail. I lean not to my own understanding. There has been such great inspiration in my life, and I know I want to be one of those that inspire someone else. That if it's something you really want to do, do it. And if someone don't want to go with you, then you send them on their way. Whether they're male or female, and they don't know what they want, then you let them go on. Let them run on. Because one thing about that, right, is they climbing over the fence, trying to get over there to the other side. They're going to eventually end up right back to that same bridge. You know, it's just like bridges, you know, when you wash them out and they come apart, and people are like, well, when they going to finish this bridge? Then you turn around and you have to cross that same bridge. It may be a newer bridge, but you have to cross that same old bridge and see that same old person again. You just know that that day comes. Because what's done in the dark is going to come to the light. Anything that you think you're secretly doing, you're not going to get away with it. So if you're in a bad relationship, that man or that woman ain't doing you right, hey, you better look at that next person is doing probably about the same thing you're doing. Only thing they're different is they are more manipulative, and they're doing it totally different. They may say, well, I love you, maybe more I love you there, maybe more sex there, maybe more conversation there, maybe more cooking and cleaning there, maybe more. It may be more giving you more authority to do more in your life. But sometimes it's a situation where my situation was, I gave this person a little bit more authority to be with me and to do what they want to do. More freedom, more like what I'm saying. But two wrongs don't make a right. I didn't never do them wrong, no matter how it was. If they wanted something to eat, I always open my door and let them come in, whether they cared anything about me or not. Right now, they have my phone. I have a little government phone, and I just decided to let them have that phone. And I know because they're always running a business. Because of the way they live. They live really bad. They always out with the fellas, hanging out with Tom, Dick, and Harry. And I don't understand what that's about. But it's not for me to understand. It's for them to figure it out before the journey ends. The journey ends with being who you are. And I had to go through that process and know my worth. And now I know who I am. I'm not worried about them anymore. I'm not worried about whether they're going to love or care for me, whether they're going to come back and be my best friend. I can't worry about that. I just wish them the best, because two wrongs don't make a right. Because I gave them many years of goodness. We have had some ups and some downs. Believe that. And I've been through some stuff with that person. But they've always tried to find ways to hurt me in all kind of situations. I gave them all in all of myself. And yes, it hurted. But this is the day where it begins, where I'm going to live and I'm not going to die. Because I'm going to smile, be happy, and I'm going to keep voicing my opinion. So if it's something you want to talk about, and it's something you want to say to somebody, and it's something you want to do, do it. Don't be afraid no more. I'm talking about not being afraid. That's what I come on here to talk to you about. Please don't be afraid of it. If you want to sing to somebody, sing. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. If you want to go out model, dance, whatever it is you want to do. Please don't be afraid of your dream. And even in any situation, just have common sense and know your worth of what you want to do with it. I just pretty much just want to say to you all have a blessed and prosperous day. And I hope that when I come back on here, I'll be able to tell you something else. And in the meantime, I don't have anything else to say. I'm just hoping that you all are enjoying your day. Bye.